Hi everyone, I'm here today to persuade you to stay in school. Do you want to be a slave in retail for the rest of your life? Would you rather retire early on and rest before you rest in peace? Stay in school and get your degree. Trust me, I know it's agonizing to stay up hours upon hours each night to complete homework and studying, and then having to get up early for lecturing on plants and philosophical concepts. But 20 years or less of school will be a better payoff than a lifetime of hard and back busting labor with nothing to show for it. Trust me, I know high school is a bummer, and college is a huge wake up call. But working your whole life and having nothing to show for it is much worse. So stay in school regardless. Teens and young adults need to stop giving up so easily on their futures. You like your iPhone, your clothes, going out to eat, having fun with friends, and other luxuries of being a kid, but one day you have to start paying for things. And if you drop out of high school, you'll make $200,000 less than a high school graduate, and you'll make $1 million less than a college graduate in a lifetime. So you will barely be able to afford yourself, let alone other pleasures in life. Stay in school so you can use your money for pleasures and not only necessities. When you continue your education, consider some things. Don't take a heavy load of classes. You'll burn your brain out and it'll be worse off. You'll have to make up for things, or you will give up and drop out if you're too overwhelmed with your courses or even your major. Explore other options, and I'll get to that later, but most importantly, make sure that you don't burn yourself out, and especially in the beginning. Don't take 15 hours with calculus and statistics, biology, E&C 1143. Don't take all those together at once. Your brain will literally just, it'll fry. So make sure you limit yourself. And don't overdo things. Like, don't over party. Don't join 10 clubs. Don't work 40 hours a week. Make sure you have like an even balance so that you can still complete your assignments, and make sure you still have fun though, because you can also burn yourself out in that way of just doing work in circles, and you'll feel not necessarily accomplished, but you won't feel like you're making any connections or friends within school. Up to 30% of people drop out in freshman year alone, and only 56% of people actually get their bachelor's degree within 6 years. So consider those things and don't give up and pursue your bachelor's degree. Beat the odds. And I'm going to hit back where I said explore different majors and trades within college. Your parents might want you to be a doctor or a lawyer, but if you see agriculture in your future, strive for it. You'll be better off doing what you want than doing what somebody else wants for you. Always follow yourself. Don't follow what other people want you to do. I know financial hardships are a big thing too, but instead of, like I said, working 40 hours, maybe work 10 to 15 so that way you have an even balance to be able to complete your work and make the money if money is a big part of why you don't want to stay in school. Or you can, there's work study with professors. They don't really have work study in most universities nowadays, but they'll work with you with your hours. And you can also work during the summers. It'll be much easier on your load to just save up your money during the summer and utilize it in fall. I do that myself, and it's like a better thing to do. I recommend that. So giving up now will set you up for giving up for other things in the future. So giving up and dropping out of college right now, you won't really be prepared for other hard things like making rent or having to sign your name, a car note, medical bills. Like, it'll be really difficult to take care of anything. You'll go in debt. But with a degree, you are 2 times a better chance to get a job. And unemployment is really high right now. So you want 2 times of a better chance to get a job than to not have a job and be in the unemployment office and having to rely on government funds to take care of things. If you finish school and get your bachelor's degree, you can pursue a master's degree and even a doctoral degree. You can just keep on increasing your education. If you want to stop there, a bachelor's degree is sufficient in getting a job that'll pay you a salary instead of $8.05. And minimum wage is locked in, but prices are always rising. So the first satisfaction of finishing college is a higher income. And then the second one is securing employment. The third is, you have a better quality of a job than, working at McDonald's. And then self-empowerment comes with getting your degree. If you go to school, you're likely to give up on, don't you want to be happy and also financially stable? So stay in school. And then graduates are more responsible. If you can't take your education seriously, you more than likely can't take other things seriously, like I mentioned before. So, and college also helps you mature, and it's like a little stepping stone for adulthood. It kind of gets you ready and prepared for the things you'll have to do in life to be able to take care of yourself. And you can also prove to yourself that you can accomplish anything once you get your degree. And you'll be able to afford to buy things for yourself, like a car. And when you buy something for yourself, no one can take it away from you. Another downside of not getting your degree is, working in retail. And that's a really hectic job. I have my own experience working at Krispy Kreme, where you have to keep up with a lot. And I can't see myself, and you shouldn't be able to see yourself doing that for 40 to 50 years. So, don't give up. Keep striving for what you want and keep trying. Aim for success, and no matter what you do. Right now, things might seem unnecessary, like studying for 6 hours a night or doing 3 hours of homework. But giving up on your homework is giving up on your education and giving up on yourself. Don't you like yourself? Stay true to you and pursue what makes you happy. But also make sure your happiness is profitable. And if it's not, you can pursue a hobby. It'll be easier to pursue your hobby after a 9 to 5 than it would be after working endless hours to make ends meet. I hope you guys enjoyed this speech. Stay strong and take care of yourself.